Hello everyone, welcome to the video. So in this video, we will be going to implement one search algorithm, that is our linear search. So what do you mean by search? So search means searching or finding a specific element or value, we can say, in an array. Okay, in an array. So what does searching mean here? So let me give you an example. So suppose there are some thieves. Okay, some thieves. So let me draw. Okay, and here we have some sketch. Okay, sketch given by some person. Okay, okay. So we want to find this thief. Okay, thief with this green color in this array. You can think of this as an array. Okay, so what we will do, we will start from here. Okay, here is a policeman who start searching this thief. Okay, one by one in this whole array. Okay, in whole array. So what this policeman do, it will take that photo of the thief. Okay, and first of all the policeman will come here. Okay, will come here and see that if the person that is standing here, the face match with this photo. Okay, if the face matches, okay, so obviously this is the same thief that we are searching for. And if the face doesn't match, what he policeman will do, he will go here and again he will try to do the same thing. Okay, he will try to match the person that is in the photo with the person or thief standing here. So now the where what happens here, that the photo gets matched. Okay, so what means that the thief that policeman was searching for has been found. Okay, so now what he will do, he will take this thief from here. Okay, and he will not search further. Okay, because the person he was searching for has been found. Okay, so that's why he will take this thief from here, and no need to search further. Okay, so what's the point of searching further if the person we are searching for has already been found? Okay, so this is how similar the linear search works. Okay, similarly the linear search will work. What we will do here, what we will do here, here we have given me with an item. Okay, so you can relate this item with the thief we are searching for. Okay, so this is the item we have to search for in this array. Okay, so linear search mean we will start from the starting index and will go up to end. Okay, okay, and search for that item in the array. So similarly we will first of all come here at 0th index and check if this 2 is equal to, so this is the equals to operator. Okay, that checks the equality. Okay, if this 2 is equal to this one, so these are not equal. So let's move to next value at 1th index. So let me write the indexes 34, 5th index. So value at first index is 3. So 3 is equal to 1. No. So move to further element. So this 16 is equal to 1. No. So move to further element, that is 1. So now this 1 is equal to 1. Yes. So the element we have been searching for has been found. So no need to check further elements. Okay. So we will return from here. Return means we will return the index. Okay, or the value from here only at this point. At this point where our I will be present. Okay, we will use I na I j some any variable to uh, loop through the array. Okay, this thing I have already told you. So let me first write the program and then we will try run source directory, and in arrays I will make a new file, new class named linear search, and I need a main function finish. So first of all, what I need in this linear search algorithm, I need one array. Okay, so let me make an array. So let me initialize it. 2, 4, 16, 1, 34, 50, and the item that we need to search for in the array, that item we have to initialize. Suppose we need to search for 1 in the array. Okay, so here I will make one function linear search. So I will pass array and item. Okay, we need both the things. So here I will make one function. Okay, so this function is there. So first of all, what I have to do, I will initialize one for loop. Okay, or you can use while loop also. So I am using for loop to loop through array. So I will start looping from 0th index and will uh, go till array dot length, that is till the end of the array. Okay, and I plus plus. So what I have to do at each element, so I have to keep a check. Okay, that if the value that I am currently on, okay, that my I variable is pointing to, that value I have to check with this item. Okay, the thief, you can say. um, so this is the equality operator. Okay, if you remember, that checks the equality of both the values. This is the left hand side value, this is the right hand side value. So if these will be equal, then what I have to do, we have to just return what, index. We can return the index. Okay, index or a value also. So if I am returning some value, okay, so this value is of type integer now. So here I will write int. Okay, because I am returning integer type value, some index. Okay, that index is of integer type only. Okay, so mm, so what I have done here, why I have returned -1. So suppose that suppose that the item that we need to search for is, let me raise this. So the item that we need to search for is 14. Okay, so what we will do, we will follow the same steps. Check 14 this with 2, this with this 3, with this 16, and again this one with 20, with 4. So we have checked the 14 with all this value, but it doesn't match with any of these values. So we will return -1 at this point. Okay, okay, at the end of the for loop. Okay, so this is the common thing. Okay, the thing that is not present, okay, we will come up with this result at the end of the array only, not at the middle, not at the starting. But once we will check the whole array. Okay, that means after checking the whole array, when we will stand here we will come to know that the 14 is not present in the array. So we will return -1 in that case. In that case, we will return -1 if the item is not present in the array. So after the for loop ends, okay, after the for loop ends, so don't do the mistake here that you will return -1 here. Okay, don't do this. We have to return -1 after checking the whole array. Okay, that means after this for loop. So if I run this, so let me so the index will be received here. Okay, so this function call, in this function call, the answer will be received means this index. Okay, and I am storing this index in index variable. So let me print the answer. So if I run this, so at 0th index 1 is present. Okay, so if I want to search a 34, okay, and now run this. So at fourth index 34 is present, and if I will search for 340 and run this, so it will return -1. That means 340 is not present in the whole array. So now let us try run the program. Let us try run the program. So let me copy this linear search code and paste it here. Okay, so what we are doing, um, so what we are doing, we will come to this function, and in this function there is for loop that is starting from index 0, will go up to end of the array. Okay, and first of all we will check that array of 0, that our array of 0 is equal to suppose the item is 1. Okay, so array of 0 is 2, so 2 is equal to 1. No, so this is for I equal to 0 and for I equal to 1. So this is not equal, so we will increment the, so we will not enter this if statement. Okay, we will increment the I variable, and I will be equal to 1 now. Now again check that if at array of I, that is I is 1, is equal to 1. So this 3 is equal to 1. No, so again increment I. So incrementing I means I will now be 2. So now again we will check that item at array of 2 is equal to 1. So 16. So let me write indexes also 5. Okay, 16 is equal to 1. No, so again move to next value, check the next value, I equal to 3. So array at 3 is equal to 1. That means this 1 is equal to 1. Yes. So no need to check further. From here only we will return this element, or the index of this element. If you want to return the element, means you want to return the 1 only. So you will write something like this, but we have to return the index. So we will return only I. That at this index, that at index I is equal to 3, we have our item 1 is present. Okay, so this is how linear search works. So this is very easy. Try to write program by yourself and write on the program. So we will further see more searching and sorting algorithms in the next video. Till then, bye bye, take care.